the whole bringing black people involved and making it blacks and Jews and we understand that everyone's in their departments and everyone's got their little cliques and their worlds and this that, and the other. But I just think that it was a personal argument between Wiley and his manager, and because his manager is Jewish, he brought him and the whole of the Jews involved in without just saying, you know what, me and my manager, we don't get along and he's done this to me, him personally. Because I think that when I see people come out and say, oh, this guy's been ripping me off, watch out for this. This is how the talk was. Watch out for these people and And it's like, watch out for who? The people who made you a millionaire.
Yeah, I spoke about this on my last special, Don't Cancel Me, where I spoke about Wiley and I felt like the community, man, left one of our heroes to kind of fend for himself. Do you see what I'm trying to say? And I feel like, you know, sometimes like, what our parents did, right? Our parents would back us in public. Yeah, back us in public, but they discipline us at home. Don't do that again. Don't embarrass us again. You get me? Like when you go out there, this is how you behave. And I feel like that's what we could have done with Wiley, where a lot of people in our community didn't agree with what he was saying. Some people did. But as a whole, maybe his delivery went right or whatever, but that guy has given careers to so many people.
Do you think it's really cancelled though?
I think it is what it is, man. I think he's still here. We still see him, so I don't. People like him, innit? I think he just says things people are afraid to say. Again, delivery is important. See with him delivering and great, but yeah, he's a great character.
Unfortunately, it just shows how weak we are in comparison to the powers that be. I don't even know what Wiley said, but the fact that someone with so much history and legacy and can just be wiped off the internet like that is a scary sight. And I think it's great that there's a group of people that can come together and have that power. And I think maybe we need to take a leaf out of their book and, you know, be able to garner that kind of traction when we're upset, you know what I mean?
The man needs, listen, I know the man personally, yeah? And sometimes, yeah, you gotta understand, like, this is paying your bills. I'm a man, I'm guilty of it. And listen, go in my phone and show you texts, shut up, like, get out of comments, stop, yeah? Sometimes he needs that person. Do you get what I'm saying, innit? And you need that person that you need to listen to. Sometimes just shut up, man, pay your bills, man. It's obviously they're affecting your paper now. I know you personally, they might be bigging and bumping you and that, man, but everyone's getting bumped somewhere along the line, do you know what I'm saying? So, I ain't even got much to say. He said what he said was wrong, but you don't talk about religion and race. That's my thing, you get me?
The man there, he's got about 7 Instagrams right now, about 4 Twitters. I see him DJing on the beach. You can't cancel them man there, man. To be honest, I like the way like us as a people reacted to that. You get me? Like man didn't, sometimes man kind of do this false outrage thing where you're just vexed in the moment and then no one does nothing after. Obviously we done all we could, innit? We just kind of stuck by it, my man. Man, obviously man can't support like what he was saying or anything. Man don't like agree with like rubbing out anyone or anything, but we got Wiley, man. I like Wiley.
I don't know. Wiley, I like Wiley. I want to know if he likes me because when I was beefing Trillery Banks, I swear I saw him giggling at her cussing me. I wasn't very fond of that, Wiley. Do you know what I mean? Trillery Banks is a bitch and I don't know why you follow her. It's just lowering your status in society. That's all I have to say about Wiley.